Welcome back to some Cosmic Express. I'm Dear Darling, and all aboard, we're back to the part where we got a little bit stuck, I'm going to be honest, on that level on Orion 8. So we're just going to, have a fresh face. We're going to go to Orion, whatever number 9 this is. Instead, just try something new. So this is interesting. I don't know, this feels like, certainly, we are going to have quite a symmetric looking solution, I'd imagine. Hold up, we've got to think about this. Deliver you here. So 2 of these we probably had to deliver by passing through the side. The other 2 we deliver like this. No, it can't be true. In fact, I think we must deliver all of them by passing through the sides. Right? So this would deliver one. We come back round. This would deliver another. Something like that. No, it has to be this one. Delivered to you. This can't be right. And I say this can't be right because I think it traps us. I think, actually, the first move is to do this. No, hold on. How do we ever come out again? It feels like we're forced to do this, but we only have 4 movements through here. Hold on, this must be wrong. If we've only got 4 moves through here, I guess we could do a move like this, but what's the benefit of this? Except for completely blocking off that path. There is no benefit, huh? So basically, is this a forced arrangement? Because if we do something like this, we could do something like that. But we can only carry 1. So once we're in this loop, without loss of generality, we deliver to this one. To deliver to this one, we must pass through this way. And this must go through this way. And now we can no longer... Now to deliver to this one, we must pass through this way. And now we can no longer deliver to this one. I think this is a forced movement. I think it has to look like this. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 ways through. So we basically have to do delivery each time we pass through. Which is interesting. No, this can't be right. We've got to think about, because this is only forced to go like this now, which can't do anything. So, I wonder if this is a forced move. Deliver here. I think we don't really need to think about which boxes they get delivered to. I think it ends up being forced. Let's deliver. The thing is, we need to deliver one of them like this. Otherwise we'll never be able to get back, right? There we go. And I'm just going to hope the boxes work out on this one. I'm pretty sure they do. By sort of necessity of how the things are laid out. I wonder if there's a way you can, mess yourselves up with that by accidentally delivering to a wrong thing. But I don't know. Entirely possible. Okay, let's see. What next? Interesting. It does seem to suggest the final thing we'll be doing is delivering as purple and orange. I don't know if that's necessarily a trick, but I'm going to at least fall for that trick for now. That's obviously been entirely unhelpful. So I suppose if we instead went this way round, we can grab you. Wait, is that just it? I think I just kind of guessed that solution, if that's right. Also feels a bit weird. We have a lot of empty space still. Alright. Okay. But that might be one of the fastest levels then. just by sort of sheer nature of literally the first thing I drew was correct. Okay, so we've done deductions on this before. Does it still apply here? I think yes, it still does apply here. I think yes, this is a forced move. Why would it not? Because if we did this, forced to deliver to one of these two, let's say it's this one, to deliver to this one, we have to go this way to deliver to this one. Oh, it's not a forced move anymore because we can deliver these from the outside. Okay, not a forced move. Interesting. So let's sort of vibe and see where we end up, to be honest. It seems like we had to do something like this. Actually, does it? I wonder. Well, it can't be like that because then we don't actually deliver to that one. Which one have we not delivered to? We delivered to you. We've delivered to you. We've delivered to you, so it's you. This is really close, actually. This is surprisingly close. Because obviously the purple is easy to deliver to orange, which we've not delivered yet. Okay. And it's probably what? What can we do about this? Not super sure. Let's get rid of some of these bumps just so we can have a sort of like clear mind as we work with this. I say adding more bumps. Sort of simplify what we got now. Where can we make up space? Where do we need to make up space? It does feel quite intuitive, at least to me, to deliver oranges to the nearest box. I don't really have a justification for that, except for it just feels right. Which, you know, is dangerous logic, I think, to employ. In any circumstance, to be honest. Well, maybe not any circumstance. Let's not go that far. I feel like we probably should have tried using this as a four-way cross first, just to see what happens. But I feel like we have a lot less movement now, because if we go here, I don't think that can be right. So I think we must go here, which seems strange. We've ended up here. What am I doing? What have I not delivered to? It's actually the same problem. Somehow. We've somehow arrived at the same problem. This is just difficult to deliver to. Oh, also, does this even work? Have I missed something about this? I feel like this is actually a very similar solution to literally what I just did. Probably like topographically or something. So basically, how do we even deliver you in the first place? It has to be something like this, right? But so do you, don't you? Oh, unless we can do something like this with you. No, but then we can't cross over there. Even though this... What if we completely did something crazy like this? That's just insane. What if I did this? No, that's not what we want, because we want to grab you, then deliver you. So if we grab you, then deliver you, it's forced like this. So we have to basically come out this side. But you also want to be grabbed and delivered, don't you? So one of you can't be. Or can you both be? No, how do we get out now? Good question. Doesn't have an answer. So this is one where it seems like I need to think backwards. What does our exit look like through this level? One of these two has to not be delivered in that way I just drew out. So that obviously, you know, makes you ask a question. So then how do I deliver one of these two? Huh. I suppose I could swing around like... Let me just grab a track. I wish you could just start drawing on the grid. That'd be a really nice thing. So I can't swing around like this. In fact, I can't be anything like that. I have to come in through this direction. Like, if we imagine a wall here, I had to pass through here like this. Or, this has to already be delivered. Okay, so say I didn't deliver you to here. Where would I deliver you? These three all seem so much more inconvenient than just this one. So, which really makes me feel like that's not a solution. What if I just didn't use the crossings? For now. Not forever. Because I didn't use that one, I can do this. But again, this is the same problem. How do we reconcile... This is what I need to solve. How do I... live without... Actually, what if our final delivery is like this? What if our final delivery is from here? Is that tenable? It's a bit hard to make happen, isn't it? We have to end up over here. Instead of... No, wait, what? I need like one more crossing. And it's just the same problem on this side. There must be some nice pattern thing which I'm missing. I actually, more than any other, I feel like this one has probably some nice mathematical way to prove what the solution must be. Using some sort of like, knot theory, but I don't know knot theory. I never learnt it, so unfortunately I can't. And I'm also not convinced it's knot theory, but maybe it is. Who knows? It just sort of feels like there's a little something missing. So, okay, we deliver things like this. Wonderbar. Now what? Now it's impossible, isn't it? So there must be something we can do. Well, a little loop-de-loop actually fixes quite a lot of things. But we can only do one loop-de-loop is a problem. We can't do another loop-de-loop. So what if we already picked you up? What if we delivered you? No, because we can't pick you up without blocking you. Huh, okay. You know what? I don't think I'm going to get a solution to that one. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I think I'm throwing in the towel for that. I think we're going to have to revisit it at another time because I cannot see a way forward with that. So, let's try and get in with a fresh face. So we've only got one. That can't be right because that is now trapped. Movements are forced like this. Actually, this is interesting. How do we deliver to this? We had to deliver this from that side and grab you from above, which is weird. This entire level, I think, can be described as just weird. No, that can't be right. No, what if we... I don't know how to deliver you, then grab you. This is the biggest problem. It would mean I'd have to go out like through this way, then come out and cross over again. That's not possible. That's so inefficient as well. There's no way that's a solution. I don't even know how to get started on this one, to be honest. How do we do this and come back out again? Because this traps us. So I guess we do it through the double crossing part, but that seems so strange. I was going to say seems so alien to me, but I think you deserve better than a joke like that. What are we holding? We're holding nothing. Can't be that. It's just the same problem. We need like 2 double crossings, which I guess we do have 2 double crossings. One vertical, one horizontal. Well, that's not how it works. Is there any use of doing like a loop-de-loop like this? What if we did something like this? I don't know if that's a useful shape. But it's intriguing. Is it not? This would scream and shout and let it all out. These are the things which I don't even know what to do on this level. I'm so honest. I'm so honestly lost at this. It's just like I'm sort of just like dragging things. I don't even have a concept. I'm just trying to think how to break this down even. In a traditional Dear Darling fashion, how do we try and simplify a level? And then oversimplify it and then miss an inherent part of a puzzle? That's just the way she goes. Or way I go, quite literally, I suppose. I don't often refer to Dear Darling self in third person, but it can't be like this. Because we have to be very careful we don't block ourselves off. That seems promising, though. Just how do we recreate this now? And also this has blocked herself, which I don't know. I don't think that's necessarily good. But it is thought-provoking, I would say, at the very least. So say we grab you, come down here, we can deliver you. We need one more no more crossing. The thing is, okay, basically what's happening is I'm breaking these down into pairs. I'm like saying you two deliver to here, to you two deliver to here. But the way I'm dividing it now, I need too many crossings when delivering the first pair. I wonder if I should just be doing it like in a big circle. Like, I take you, go over here, deliver to you. Let's pretend that doesn't exist for now. I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. It's like... Oh, maybe we reset halfway through. No, because we need to deliver to an orange. So maybe that's what these crossings are for. Deliver to you. Deliver to you. And then magically, I'll make it back. I guess I didn't have to do it like this. So then magically I could do this. Granted. Okay, so we've kind of delivered everything, but also have not delivered anything of note. There might be potential in there somewhere. I can't tell you where. But I do like the idea of basically sort of... Like if... I don't know, if straight lines here make me feel like I'm just too close to love you. I cannot be right. It feels like it has to be this, but we had to leave enough space, so it feels like it has to be this, which then begs the question, what on earth do we do with this? And the answer is very little. The answer is very little indeed. Unless we do this, that's so wasteful. And we're stuck. It doesn't even work. This one's tough. I mean, they've all been quite tough, I'm going to be honest. How many levels have we got left? It's going to be hard, because I don't want to start Nova until... I don't know, maybe it is worth starting Nova now than revisiting the levels afterwards. I don't know. I don't really know what the best course of action is. You know, I'm probably going to start Nova next level. I don't know. We'll see at the start of next episode exactly what I decide to do, but I feel like it makes sense to start Nova. And then maybe when I'm finished, I'll try and even when I'm finished, I'll try and finish everything off, like 100%. Or, I don't know, when I get stuck on Nova, then Nova will be the last thing I try and revisit. I don't know. I'm going to have to decide that next time. But for now, I'm going to round off this episode here. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Cosmic Express. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares is greatly appreciated. Twitter, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.